Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Symphony of War, and I've rearranged our wonderful army to have some different squads here. So I've changed my character's class to captain. So, and we're going to be training both of our dragons with my main character, which seems pretty awesome. And Abigail here actually has dragon affinity. So dragons in the squad gain XP faster. So I'm not using her as a leader. Instead, I'm putting her with my main character. So that way we can do all this together. And that way our dragons can grow up and be super strong and powerful. I've got our legendary Granis the Lightbringer, who I've made the leader of pretty much an anti-cavalry, but really anti-everything squad. Just one healer, though. As we can increase his leadership, eventually it should be good. He's going to be primarily focused on strength anyways, so I'm not going to give him lightning or anything. Might give him disarm, actually. But it's based on skills. That'd actually be terrible for him. That'd be a good trait on someone very quick. I've got Jewel Squad, all crossbows, essentially. So that way, because, hey, archer units cost less to be in a squad. I can't quite fit in another one anyways, but soon enough. I've got Barnabas's squad full of cavalry, no healers, just charge in there, do as much damage as fast as possible. I've got Diana's squad, who is very, very tanky in the front, and then it has very good healers in the back. That way. And she can dish out damage pretty well too, but we've got a paladin in the top rank, then her, then what is this class actually? It is it's Noel, who we used to have as a leader, but is currently just a soldier. Can I not change her class? I don't have requirements, I suppose, to be able to do that. But eventually. We have Stefan, who is got a bunch of archers with him, essentially, because I didn't have enough rogues, and honestly, I didn't feel like we needed the rogues all that much. Having another ranged squad would be quite good, though. And Stefan, he would be good with the disarm, but he's already full up, so I think we'll be good on that. And then I've got some smaller squads at the bottom that are just works in progress. So this will be eventually a pretty good, maybe horse archers, but I don't have any more horses right now, so for now it's just going to be as like a support. Speaking of support, I have one squad here, which is just, I need to be able to have a bunch of healers available to me, and I just threw in a rogue as he had the most leadership of the resulting dudes, and then I just have a kind of heavy infantry squad here with no healing at all of its own. I could probably swap these around to be slightly more balanced, but chances are they're just going to be purely support sitting on the sidelines. So with that, we're going to go into Chapter 7, Tidereaver. And I don't think there's anything else we need to do. We've already taken care of tech. And I'm broke, so I can't afford anything else. Let us deploy. The Sea Shepherd, far out at sea, from Port Yenos. All right, here we are on the edge of a bleeding storm in the middle of the Herald Sea. Well, there's the storm, and then there's the bloodthirsty outlaws. Then we catch up to the Tidereaver ships. They ain't moving. Probably hunkered down to ride out the storm. Wait a minute, we don't make an example of them now, we're going to keep getting pushed around. Okay. Sure. We can also free the prisoners and treasure they plundered from Port Yenos. Okay, that would be nice. Any objections? We trust you. I will fight the cult and their pawns no matter where. Bells, bells, Shrike. I hope I don't find myself on your bad side someday. You either. Don't betray me. Please, sir. Had enough of that already. Deploy limit. Okay, it's a split deployment. You have 3 different areas to deploy. What are all these little tiny ships? This is the weirdest naval battle thing I've seen in a while. Possibly ever. So they've pre-assigned these 3. Okay. So we're gonna have dragons going up against this stuff, which should be fine, to be honest. I think we'll be fine there. And then fighting through some wizards. So Stefan is going to be... Oh, look, they put him where the loot is, so he's clearly designed to be grabbing those. So he needs some anti-infantry stuff. So let us give him... Grant's Lightbringer, maybe? Or just have Barnabas charge through? So they want to be quite fast, right? So he can reach. That's pretty good. I'll have Jules back them up with some ranged attacks. What about over here? So she's going up against a lot of... you know what? We really want him over here. Because they're not going to take like any damage from ranged units. So they'll be great in that regard. So I can probably use Granis against these guys. But honestly, they don't really have much in the way of ranged units here, and they'll probably be able to crush them. They've got a bunch of infantry here. Low infantry, okay. Will we be fine with just these? I mean, these 2 are powerhouses, so they should probably be able to go through pretty easily. I might give them a little bit of support. And fast support so I can keep up. And what about me up here? I guess just that. And we got one more. We got some basic infantry. Which, I guess I'll put them up here. Doesn't really make a difference. Pretty even spread. And mission info. Tidereaver is not defeated in battle. Sees all Tidereaver ships. Capture objectives. Got 11 turns to do it. Okay, begin mission. Let us go. I'm probably just gonna let them attack. Oh wait, if I let them attack me first, my healers are gonna get smacked by rogues. So maybe I let these guys go first because they won't care too much. And then come up behind. Okay. And then I think Lightbringer will clearly be the correct choice. She's really slow. Oh man, if I had positioned this better, she could have been able to shoot. Turn 1, it would have been fantastic. Oh well, it's fine.
How can I help, my lord?
This should be fine.
Getting real thirsty here.
Then we go over here.
You got a plan?
Actually, can she? Yeah, she should probably be able to kill a bunch of archers, right? There's no way they don't. Yeah. Yeah, look at our threat. We're at 6,600 on the... Very strong. Can't quite get over here. What about you? Yeah, distances don't quite work out, but...
Sergeant awaiting orders.
You know what? She's going to be able to deal with this stuff fine. Send the slower dudes this way. And try and get this treasure. I think that'll be fine. Alright. The whole point was for them to tank that, and they did, so... Glorious. Oh, wow. Well, that's fine, because they don't really have ranged attacks over there. She took 0 damage. I want to turn animations back on, at least for our attacks. Because they're cool. Yeah, it doesn't really care about the crossbowmen too much. Oh, hey. Donor has granted me allies, so I will finally be free of these monsters. Aha, Narima. Options. Let us turn animations back on. I want to see them. Can I control her? I can. Probably force them to surrender. There we go.
Ready.
Hi. Liberators, I am a friend. For allowing me to be free, I'm in your debt. I am Narima. Shrike, well met. You are one of the slaves here, Narima. Yes, let's be sold as a slave, but before that, I want to free them. Then you're indeed a friend. Please join us for now, Narima. We could use your knowledge of the Tidereavers for sure. My blade is yours to command. I'll wait. I'm gonna just heal because I can. There you go. I only have 3 heals left, but
We will always find
if I attack, fire! Watch her just get lit up. Oh yeah. Completely unnecessary, but I want. I don't want to lose a unit. Is my problem, and I didn't bring any healers over here for some reason. I don't know why.
something.
That's not gonna go over well, I don't think. But Barnabas, are you fast enough? You are. Okay. Oh, I can heal myself. I am the healer. That's probably fine. I wish I could reach slightly farther, but oh well. Well, time to crush you. We can just attack normally. What's the odds of me? No chance to surrender. Okay. Boom, boom. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can I heal? I can. That's probably good enough. I'll just wait here and let us attack. I don't really need to attack the leader. Oh, they're shattered. I can just force them to surrender. Big level ups. And then Kanto beside them. If they attack me in melee, then they'll get owned. And I think that's all I can do. This is going pretty well so far. Wow. Okay. Yeah, the rogues didn't do much against their armor. Very good. The level ups too. We've aggroed in these guys, which is also nice. Let's see if their stun matters. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Don't die. No! Magic is obviously good against their armored dudes. Losing a spearman really sucks because I don't have a good way to replace them, to be honest. Couldn't take very much from this. I do need to get experience for my dude, but...
Stay strong, everyone.
Stay strong, everyone. Alright, let's rain death upon them. And Blitz. Back. Rain death upon them. Still not actually killing any, but now this is a slight problem. Can't. I could heal, but I should probably just attack and kill. Can I force surrender them? Aye. Yes. Okay. And I can do the same over here. And time to go forward. So she's got pretty good light infantry, but the classes are not great. He's a healer, so I'm gonna actually send him this way to maybe heal up our Lightbringer.
School is in session.
School is in session. Will they surrender? No. Well, just run them down then. Run them through. Excellent. And then we can almost get the chest in one go. And actually make sure to run over here and heal. That's all I need to do. And start working our way back.
A paladin never surrenders.
If I aggro with her, that's actually fine. Let's see how badly this goes. Not that bad, actually. Mainly because we soften them up, but... The problem is the next guys are going to now come in and attack. Hulking Pavis. I don't even know what that is, but okay. No! Well, at least he comes back because he's a story character. He doesn't have permadeath. No, I lost a crossbowman. That's kind of expensive. Permadeath really hurts in this game. Hurts your finances. You can't hurt us. Reaction. Nice. Full HP. 9 gold. Believe me, we need the gold. Huh. Okay, cool. This is good because I can use my dragon over there, probably. Put in some good damage. Targeting won't really matter in this case too much because dragons hit pretty much everything. Oh wow, they crit me. But I will also heal. Dude, we didn't kill a single thing. A single thing. Oh wait, well, you guys can attack from range actually, so finish them off, I guess. Well, they're not gonna finish off anything. Just a couple dudes. Got rid of their leader. If I was smart, I would have done that first.
Time to end this.
They don't have a leader left. I think what I can do is, actually no, I want him to be doing the looting, so we'll just kill. We won't take prisoners. Even though taking prisoners would give us more money, so maybe I should.
Getting real thirsty.
Oh, you can't even reach this turn. I thought I would be able to. Well, most unfortunate. Can you reach? No. Oh, well. I'll heal myself then. Alright. Don't know if I'm going to need a healer over here, but maybe. We don't have a ranged attack, so they can't really get to us unless this guy attacks first and dies. Let us attack. Or surrender. If I attacked normally, I could have healed, but again, we do want to force surrender. Actually, I'm gonna make him pick it up. Infinity water. Wow, that was hardly worth coming over for. All right. If we lose a dragon, it'll be really bad, but can't see how that would happen. The dragons aren't doing great damage, to be honest. The main draw is out there doing area damage. AoE damage. Oh. The hero dies, we just lose and have to do it all over again. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Almost lost a dragon. Almost. Yeah, this is good, but she really won't care too much about any of their magic shenanigans. So were I to do this again, I'd actually have her on the left side and have Lightbringer on the right side. Or whatever his name is. The unique guy. And that probably would work out a lot better. But alas, I did not.
Oh, sorry. Did
Grab this. Mental Valor. I mean, that is good.
Time to even the odds.
Yeah. I want to get the healing off, so I think what I'm going to do is actually risk it and take the attack. Nice. Plus they want the XP. Now the next question is, though... I need to heal? Not really.
He will always find a way.
How do we approach these guys? Gregory, Franklin, and Parson. How do I get to these without the mission ending? Is my question. Aren't you gonna do this? I don't think I even need to target leader. I can just kill him. Pretty confident. The squad is pretty high level. Reaction. You actually full HP. Okay. Will she just get mobbed and die if she runs in? Probably. So I probably shouldn't do that. I can back her off slightly, do this, and heal once. That's all I need to do. Anybody else? Yes.
I ain't got all day.
Charge in. I wonder if it's possible for me to have flying units at this point. Or not. Okay, if they all just mob, what's her name, Diana, then everything will be just fine. Reaction. They're almost unkillable. Almost. At least from these enemies. And I'm getting gold every time I do it, so... Hurrah. Your pitiful magic does nothing to me. Okay.
Bet you didn't see
I want
this.
to grab this. Another proof of merit. So yeah, how do I get that before I would just win? I think we're just gonna win, unfortunately.
Ready.
Want some XP on my dragons, so let's do that. Crusader's Mace. Neato.
Where am I needed?
Is it actually going to end if I just... Mission info. Seize all Tidereaver ships. Do I actually have to seize them? Oh. I wasn't doing that. Quick, go back.
Your command.
Okay, so it won't instantly end then once we destroy the units. That does mean I have to run back up here. Whoops. But that is also fine.
A paladin never surrenders.
These. Action rank up. Attack. Actually, I can force surrender. Get some more loot. Now all I have to do is... Yeah, nobody else's movement really matters. How many turns does it say I'm supposed to take? 11? Oh, we got plenty of time to go yoink. Then can't quite grab it this turn, but
Be with us.
there's no temples or anything here right now. Objective grabbed.
Sayuna will never die.
Objective grabbed. I wish there was a temple. I would take the time to revive our dudes,
For my
but
people, for my homeland.
alas,
I love this part.
I love this part. Oh yeah, nobody else matters.
I must stay strong. Repent before the righteous.
Seats. That should be it. Lots of money. Good, because I'm going to have to replace some units. Oh, we should get S rank. Hooray. Now I have to just wait. Oh, no, the screen went away this time. Okay. Cutscene. Excuse me. Jules, was it? Yeah, I heard about you, Narima. Glad to have you with us. You are Sayunari, like me. Well, I was born in Sayuna, but adopted by Viridian parents after the Succession War. Really lucked out there. Perhaps it was luck. Perhaps the gods had better designs for your life. Tell me, have you been to your homeland since your adoption? Sadly, no, but I'd really like to someday. Please reconsider, or at least consult with me before setting foot. Why? Here's a wonderful place. That it is, but we live in a difficult times now. Our homeland is not what it once was. Now, Jules, we Sayonara must stick together in these times. Just promise you will consult me before doing anything rash. Sure thing, lady I just met. I appreciate having such a dedicated friend so soon after meeting. Yeah, I don't think that's how friends are made, but okay. I'll never be with you. Class list. Class. Blade Master. Save game. Sure. Recap time. Shrike's bold action resulted in both victory and in calamity. The storm left Shrike's ships heavily damaged, forcing them far off course. Her fleet runs aground at the swamp-filled region north of Lamelin. We ended up there, of all places? Okay, this region is full of valuable resources, but the working conditions are harsh. The swamp contains plantations operated by slaves enforced by Tidereavers. Both the mercenaries and the unforgiving terrain lie between Shrike's army and their destination, the monastery at Lomanian. Lomeo. We're going to the town of Lomeo. Okay, supports, conversations. Can't wait to skip all of these. Skip all. Oh, I have to do it for both? Okay. Yeah. Totally care about those so much. Okay, we got 8 points. Advanced crossbowman is probably a good idea. Third artifact slot, we really can't fill that yet. +1 arrows fired. For archers, that would be pretty good. Polearm units now grant a bonus stack. Well, we just lost one of our polearm units. All units gain class mastery 15% faster. Let's do that. Advanced breeding techniques have resulted in hardy warhorses. All cavalry gain 50 HP. Okay, that's really good. Acolytes, paladins, Valkyries, Exemplar, Titan receive an additional bonus to magic resistance based on a portion of their armor. Medic, Priestess, Templar, they take 25% less damage. With a Paladin, Valkyrie, Exemplar, or Titan in the same squad. I don't know if I'm actually doing that, to be honest, but it seems like it could be good. Aggressive and cautious attack types. You know what? We need more attack types. Faster charge. Don't really care that much. More HP is good for keeping our units alive. Let's do this, I guess. Okay, good enough. Let us look at the marketplace. What does the trader have? Oh, a bow. Magic and strength and +5 squad capacity. Essence of Embor. Inflict chill on enemy squad at the start of each battle. I don't know what chill does. Excalibur. It's just straight up Excalibur. Minus 25% dark resist. So I put that on our unique guy. Maybe. Horses. We actually need the horses. Ah. Apple of agility. Increases skill would be nice. Let's look at recruits first in case there's anything amazing. There's a samurai. There's 2 samurais. There's cavalry, scout. Can ambush and strong against enemy cav. Oh, I forgot. Our cav, a lot of them are polearms too. I did lose some spearmen. This one's unassuming, so he gets targeted less. And this is Prodigy. Gains 20% bonus to XP, CP, and leadership growth. Oh, interesting. Let's try Samurai. Got a couple Samurai, why not? Let's go to the trader. Let's Tundra Warrior. Immune to negative effects of blizzard weather and chill status and gains bonus evasion of blizzard weather. There's a lot of chill based stuff here. This is just a trade. I'm not sure I care that much. Like chill on enemy squad at the start of battle. I can't afford it. That does seem like it would be pretty good. But we should probably buy resources. Enemies cannot critical hit. That's 25% damage to already damaged enemies. That seems pretty good. Well, let's buy the apple and give that to someone. Can anybody level up? Nobody can be upgraded right now. What does it cost to upgrade him to a dragon? He just needs more class points. I can't really give him class points. On skill. Who is our most skillful character? That does melee, preferably. Hold on, I gotta look at this. We gotta look at her. Oh, she's got a ton of skill. Ample of agility. Let's give that to her. And then lightning is plus skill, minus HP, minus loyalty. Fire's plus strength. So she's got a lot of strength and skill, which is pretty awesome. Let's give her disarm. I mean, this is strength and skill. It's probably exactly what she wants. Seems really good. Increase her leadership. 2 if I really wanted to, but definitely get rid of the archers from her squad. She's heavy on skill-based stuff. I wonder if I give her, instead of thieves, give her some polearm guys. She can fit more in, actually. So if I go to our other squad, which is somewhere out here, might just disband this one. Or, well, I'm going to take this out regardless. I might give him something else to work with. I'll figure that out in a second. So, she is our skill-based anti-cavalry. Desert Warrior. Squad is immune to heat wave and desert movement penalty. Interesting. Maybe I combine these two together. But I want this to stay as cavalry. Oh, I can upgrade some people. These are people in reserve. Okay. Change class here. I do have one horse. I should probably save that, though. I want this guy to be more of a... What does it cost to make them archers? Just 18 strength, which they have, so... Let's do that. So we have the potential to eventually become like a warbow or something, but for now, that's about it. Anybody down here get upgraded? Oh yeah, look at this. What can you get upgraded to? I can make them a Valkyrie. That seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Change your class to tier 3. I'm now going to remove them from this and add them somewhere more useful. Probably here. Double Valkyrie. They probably don't need... Do I have anything else that's mounted? No, not really. I mean, that squad's pretty good now, right? What's their strength? 4,900? That's okay, not that exciting. Lots of strength. Okay, he needs something to work with here. Could give him a bunch of thieves. Well, by bunch I mean a couple. Wonder how tanky he is. Let's look. Let's take a look. He's got a lot of HP. Can I give him I think it's better just put him in another group. Just like disband the squad. And like maybe if I remove this guy and add him in here, this squad can just be like incredibly strong. Is there anything I can give him? I can give her leadership, but +2 is not going to matter much. I could also alternatively bring him over here. But I think I could have 3 healers in this. What if I just do it this way? I think that's probably pretty good. And then I do need a healer in the squad, actually. Crap. I'm 2 away. Can I remove some artifacts? No. Are there any artifacts that can... Oh, crap. We need to find that squad again. There we go. Are there any artifacts that add... Just wanted to scroll, man. Anything that adds capacity. I think there was one that I could buy, but I didn't get. Oh, Elegant Blade actually adds 2. So if I equip it here, it only gives me 6, actually. It doesn't... Wait. If I Medal of Honor her, that'll be another 2. Which then gives me... I think just enough. Just barely enough to have a healer in there. Nice. So that's a pretty scary squad now. 8,000 strength. This is almost 8,000 strength. This is 7,000. Okay, so let us reorder. Probably from... Dude, I just want to reorder. Thank you. Oh, I can't move my main one. Oops. Let's do this and this. We got lots of archers. How powerful is Erica? Not that powerful right now. But there's one possibility I put a Valkyrie here instead of his, but I think he's fine as it is. I should probably... I don't know. Can probably add a unit to this. Maybe I will balance out these squads a bit. Do I even need this? I don't think I need this. Let us add healers here. Move you to the front lines. Why not? Do I have anybody that's particularly high on leadership? I think 43 is the highest we have. 44, but she can't actually be a leader. Apparently a support isn't allowed to be. I mean, I could have a squad of some rogues. Not very many, but, well, actually you can get like 4, right? Yeah. I don't know if we want them in the front lines. What other units do we have? We got a couple archers. Can I fit them into here at all? Not quite. He needs 2 more leadership to be able to do that. What about you? I think he can. He can. Okay, I mean, that's good. And let's just run through them and see if any are particularly low. Nope, but can you guys get another... anything useful? Crusader's Mace. Just plus strength, minus magic. Steel plate. Reduces skill. You know, this is fine. Just have some armor. Oh, I could also get them steel shatter, actually, potentially. That's probably better on something more melee focused. What about you? Do you guys got stuff? You got stuff. You have some. I don't think I care about giving them artifacts. I'm already well equipped here. I'm maxed out there, so I can't fit anything else in. I can give her something. Crusader's Mace. Alright. You guys could definitely use some stuff. Even if it's not much. Steel Shatter. Can't afford. I can remove this. Oh, I need one more. What is this, actually? Minus 15% damage taken from firearms. Haven't even seen firearms yet. Damn, I don't quite have enough leadership. Yeah, unfortunately. So I guess the army sword's the best he's gonna get. You have some space, so I may as well give you something good. Just make them a little more tanky. You guys have space for like one thing, not that it's gonna help a whole lot. Let's make them more defensive. You know what I can give them? I can give them this. Never mind, I can't because that costs 5. Don't worry about it then. What about you guys? You only have 2 capacity. You guys are already using stuff. Alright, you know what? Good enough. Let us go to Chapter 8, perhaps? Is there anything else I need to do? I've got a little tiny bit amount of money. Anything I want to buy? I mean, there's lots of stuff I want to buy. I can't afford it, though. Affinity Earth. What does Affinity Earth do again? Plus HP minus skill. That's, you know, not that exciting. You know, I'll save our money. We'll save our money. Okay, let us deploy. Marooned. Narima, you mentioned you are familiar with these lands. It looks pretty treacherous. The winds were not kind to us, Shrike, for this is a very inhospitable place. There is little room to maneuver an army through the swamp. The land on the other side of the mountains is clear. We can't let the Tidereavers get away with their slave trade. We have a chance to stop them here. You wish to cross through the swamp? Yes, but we will cover more ground if we split up. Diana, can you lead a group on the east side of the mountains? Your judgment has not failed us thus far. Yes, please decide who will go with me. Okay. Somehow she's just over on the other side of the mountains for reasons. How she got there, I don't know. But honestly, she can probably just... Oh, there's a dragon. There's 2 dragons. The rest, everything else, she can definitely deal with easy peasy. Actually, they're pretty magically resistant, so they might not be a problem. There's a bunch of cavalry down there. So probably wants some of this. Into cav. And probably wants some archers to back them up. Question is, let's give you the better of the 2. That side is stacked to hell. May regret that. I'm gonna give myself this. I get to deploy 10? Jeez. It really let you load up. I don't even have 10 to deploy. Do they have enough healing over here? Yeah, they're fine. Do we have enough healing over here? Not great. I should actually probably have better spread on healers. Okay, actually, no. They can heal. They can heal. They can heal. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. I think that's probably fine. Let me see. Yeah, I can reach all of those. Most of us are in range of being able to kill everything, so... Swap. Does that work? Yeah, that works great. Okay. What about over here? Movement. Do I want you closer? Alright. What's our mission info? Seize the Graydon Slave Complex. Target objectives captured 9. Target squads neutralized 4. Okay. We got 13 turns to do it. Begin the mission. Player phase. Let us start over here, I guess.
Time to even the odds.
How good will we do? Oh, wait, I
Don't
want to be able
like
to go in there, so I'm gonna go on the road. What does aggressive do? Deal 15% damage and take 35% damage. Let's just target leader. Actually, we're pretty dexterous. Maybe I just normal attack and see what happens. Let's see how the samurai do. Okay, pretty good offensively. Defensively, we took no damage from the little dragon. And then we just healed up the little bit we took. Wow. Almost completely crushed him. We barely got any XP for that because we had so much more strength than they did.
Where am I?
All right. We definitely want these horses, so I'm definitely going to work toward that. Crush them. Let's see how well this goes. Boom. Okay, effectively no damage. Wow, all right. Yeah, they did not need any extra support over here. They're...
Getting real thirsty here.
I'm real thirsty here. Effective collected. Obsidian, nice. Okay. What do these guys have? Some fighters. Rogue. Dragon. Will you do good against dragon? Let's find out. Let's just normal attack. We do have a spear, but it's honestly nothing compared to what we have. Holy crap. Alright, we've rearranged our army to be very powerful. Didn't quite kill it. Didn't quite kill it. But if we can keep it captured alive, it probably pays a lot. Much. I don't want to be first attacked by them, so we'll make sure to just make sure not. Oh, they can actually reach. Well, this one can reach. But he doesn't actually have any spearmen, so it's fine. Never mind. Don't even need to worry.
The battle lies before me.
All right, let's go this way. Let's. Do I even need to target the leader? Let's see how all dragons do here. Turns out not too well, to be honest. What are dragons good against? Not for infantry. Well, at least we didn't take very much damage. We did kill 2 of them. You could attack, but you wouldn't be very good. You can't actually reach.
Stay strong, everyone.
I may as well shoot. I may as well be aggressive. Yeah, actually, I could have just had someone run in and capture them alive, but I want the XP anyways, so... For instance, we can now do... Wait, if I do him, he can capture this one. Can anybody else capture? Yes. Okay. No, don't shuffle. Attack. Or surrender. Max chance. Great. And then run over here. Attack. Or surrender. Yoink. My dragon now. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah. We outpower them quite heavily. Wait, don't quite go there. Go right here. I think that's everybody. Okay, our healer got hit kind of badly, but they heal right back up. Our Valkyries in the front basically don't take damage from these guys. They also don't deal a whole lot, but interesting. Oh no, whatever will we do? 8 damage. Dead. Healed. Easy peasy. Suddenly the game got a lot easier. Like, I feel kind of unstoppable. Which is kind of crazy because I'm pretty sure last time I actually struggled with a fun battle. Yes, charge at me. Do pitiful amounts of damage so that I don't just heal myself up to more than what I had before. Player phase. Alright, may as well. Oh, something gonna happen. These lands are not suited for the city-dwelling humans. These lands are not suited. Oh. I am called Raskuja, and for a small fee of 3,000 human gold coins, Raskuja will become your guide and protector. I don't have 3,000. Blue-haired human has not met Baraktor. We become mercenary for many of your years. Pay once and we'll slay all enemies of the blue-haired human. Well, can't really do that, can I? Oh, you're hired. Sorry, friend. Our finances are a little tight. Okay. Sure. Well, whatever. I don't really need the furry, so maybe he's super powerful. Probably is quite good. But I also spent like 3 times that amount on
Sorry. Did you need something?
units before, so I can do this. This is pretty good. Or surrender. Yoink. That also frees up the spot, so then she can run in and attack. Destroy him. Destroy Joel. Pretty sure that's what they named this character. The leader of their squad. They actually live. For now. Never mind. They're dead because we got a free action. Okay. I mean, we're fine on that side. I need someone to go grab this treasure. Thank you.
The time to act is now.
Anyway, let's have our archers get some experience. Oh, that's not my archers. Whoops.
Time to end this.
Oh, the waste of a movement. May as well do aggressive. Since they're not doing any damage back to us. Nice, lots of level ups. I may as well or surrender them. Oh, they didn't care. They weren't that scared. Surrender. Are you ever gonna attack? Thank you. They surrendered anyways, but not without a fight. All right.
School is in session.
Please. How fast can they go through the swamp? They might actually end up hurting our ranged units if I don't body block. Which I will. They do have spearmen here by the looks of it, so Erica might get screwed, but whoopsie daisies. Please don't die. Just don't die. Just live. Oh, well, they're very tanky. We do out-level them quite a bit, I think. So as long as they don't die, we're good. We don't lose any value. And they're just going to keep trying to bash through Diana, and it's just not going to work. Blam. Absolutely crushing them. You can get a nice little parting shot there. And 15 gold. Hurrah. I laugh at your pathetic amounts of damage. The animations in combat look so good. One more parting shot. Nice. Both of them are able to be captured.
Sayuna will never die.
Okay, let's move toward this to capture it. Let us...
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Can't quite reach this, so I may as well just force surrender them. Level ups. Would love to see it.
Donar be with us.
Attack, force surrender. And now it'll be his job to go capture this, and then she'll capture this, and then wander westward. She'll capture this. So the whole east side, done, essentially. Just a matter of time. Oh, a gold mine. Nice. Didn't realize that's what we captured. All right, we'll just keep moving forward.
For my people.
I do want... Plus 15% damage? That's... Yeah, this is probably fine. Because they're not really doing big damage to us, so 35% increase of not a lot is, well, still not a lot. Level ups. Well, I can almost get that.
How can I help, my lord?
How can I help, my lord? Everybody else has got to run this away. I gotta be careful because I'm getting into range of units and get attacked first. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna say it's taking us a while, but it's actually just real time taking a while with the animations. But it's only been 3 turns. The enemy didn't move at all. Not great. Let's just capture this. Now, who do I want to walk in and get attacked like 3 different times? It's a little risky to do me. Barnabas?
I ain't got all day.
You're probably fine, right?
I
In
must
fact,
stay
I can
strong.
probably heal. Top you off. Just in case. And... This guy can move that far?
We will
Oh,
always
crazy.
find a way.
That'll lure them in at least, probably.
Time to even the odds.
Seize this. Hoorah.
I love this
We,
part.
take this treasure. And then continue to go north.
Repent before the righteous.
And capture this. Tons of objectives. How many turns do we have to do this all? 13. I mean, this castle is not even like... it doesn't even look guarded. So I can just probably capture from the right. Yeah, everyone's moved. Everyone has moved that matters. Oh no, one shot. Loyalty up. Oh, they're falling right for a trap. Easy peasy. Okay, this is what we actually have to capture. So this is just a bonus, I guess.
Where am I needed?
You're needed over here.
Donar.
No, you're very slow. She's very fast over here, so she was a great choice in the desert.
Getting real thirsty here.
Use this. Actually, it's not really desert, is it? It's more like plains. All right, east side cleared out. All we have to do is move them in. Now I'm trying to figure out who is best to fight what here. Probably.
Stay strong,
I may as
everyone.
well just shoot first against the guys that cannot fight back. Free actions. A lot of free actions. Holy crap. Okay, that's great, because now I can have them forcefully surrender, probably. Will they surrender against these guys? Mid-chance. What about you? Force surrender. Still a mid-chance, but no surrender. These guys will take less damage. Surrender. Reaction. No, it wasn't even enough. It was barely not enough. All right, well. Don't worry. Yeah, you'll force surrender. And then I can have you take care of this, almost certainly. I want target leader. Yeah, okay. Well, that really makes a huge difference, but... Okay, their leader's dead. We took some amount of damage, but... not too bad.
School is in session.
Was gonna... Can you get over there in time? No, not quite.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
I could force surrender them. I could also just attack these guys. But I think is what I'm gonna do. Nice damage, nerds. And they surrender. Then I'm going to Canto over here. And I can't quite move far enough to attack, but I can heal. May as well. No reason to risk. And Canto here. Alright, I think that's everybody. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the difficulty, but this mission is really, really easy compared to the previous ones. Like, kind of laughably easy. Maybe the boss is super difficult. These are all just fodder. Oh, hey, he actually moved to come to attack us. Nice try, though. Oh, actually, they did pretty good. They did pretty good. We're having the upper hand on the attack. I actually lost a unit. It'd be kind of sad. These either not cheap or easily replaceable. He's coming. Well, let's deal with the right-hand side first.
Never surrenders.
Wait.
Await your command.
They're quite slow through the trees.
Oh, sorry. Did you need
Alright.
something?
Done with that. So these guys, they look like they could be force captured pretty easily.
I ain't got all day.
See. Yep. Yep. Let's Canto over here. May as well.
Time to act is now.
Let's have our commander target them down. Dragon versus dragon, but my dragon's much bigger. I've got double healers in behind. Hoorah. Not bad. Except for the fact that now I can't force capture him because I didn't leave space. Well, I didn't have movement anyways, so... Oh, wait, I need to... So I'm gonna go capture this stuff over here. He's quite fast at this. Do that. Then I need to grab these before we win. Is there any point in healing? No.
Time to end this.
None at all. Also, again, if the archer could have gone one more, could have finished it off, but whatever, it doesn't. We just kill him in enemy phase, is not a big deal. No mercy, just kill the support. Last mastery up. Ooh. Brought another arena token. Now I think I've got 2 of them at least. Oh, what's happening here? What? Can they capture it back? Enemy reinforcements to the east. More mercenaries. They seem determined to reach Shrike's position. We can cut off their advance before they reach the swamp. Okay. I mean, this is really bad for my Stefan right now.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Crap, I can't quite reach. I mean, I can with our longbows, actually. That weakens them quite a bit. And we just heal full, so that's great.
I love this part.
You can come over here, so you can't at least get completely surrounded. They will not surrender. Wait, if I want him to shoot... I don't have the range.
Be with us.
If I send her back... She can handle all that. I'm pretty confident.
Repent
I really want to capture this. So, or see what it is.
Sorry. Did you need something?
I'm really scared I'm going to get mobbed. Oh, you know what I could do? Is not target the one beside me, but target this one. Problem is they do have Kanto, so it is a little difficult to avoid him getting mobbed by all of them. But hey, maybe they attack the samurai instead. Maybe. Well. Where is our archer? Here they are. Fortunately, don't have range this turn.
Got a plan?
I don't have range at all. Do these guys have range attack? No, we're perfectly fine then.
Ready.
I mean, I could attack. They look pretty weak, to be honest. They are very weak. There's really no reason to be scared of them. I've almost killed the healer. Not quite. Alright, good enough. Free action, nice.
School is in session.
I might send him down to try and help out the east side, maybe. Hopefully I don't just lose all my archers down there. That would be kind of sad. These guys are just attacking us to their own detriment. Burn! So we can capture that whenever we want at this point. All I really need to do is get Stefan's army away from this. Oh, now they're surrounding him. Please dodge some. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take some losses. Almost certainly. Yeah. Luckily, archers are not the most expensive thing ever. But they were level 2. Yeah, they're all just gonna mob them. Oh, it's so annoying, dude. Yeah. I'm gonna lose 4 archers. Stefan won't perma-die, because he's a important character. But, oh well. Guess I should have known that there'd just be random reinforcements at this point in time. There was no clue that that would happen. So, I've definitely seen people talk about this in Fire Emblem. And Fire Emblem usually gives you multiple heads up when you're going to get ambushed or there are going to be reinforcements. This game gave no clue whatsoever, which is kind of annoying. I didn't even need him on the east side because my strong units just solo all that anyways. What is this? Is that just saying it goes up or like what? I don't know what this arrow on the square means. I don't know. I can't reach that.
We will always find a way.
Oops. All right. Well, we'll eventually collect that stuff. Okay, next turn, both of them can get it.
Stay strong,
You just
everyone.
wait to capture this, and we'll run south. Got one healer. I'm just gonna attack normally. Oh wait, never mind. Or surrender them. Or, you know, I could spend our attack hitting someone that's...
Donar, guide my attack.
but if I do that, I'm gonna get mobbed. Is that so bad?
Your command.
There's no way these guys die, right? I really shouldn't risk it, huh?
Sayuna will never die.
Should not risk it. These guys can move very far, though, so yeah, it's kind of a...
Time to even the odds.
I'll just run this way. Use one heal to top off, and we'll be fine. Who hasn't gone? I think it's the, yeah, you. But you do not matter in the slightest, but... I think it's probably better for you to run away from the fighting. This is a lot of XP, so if we've got extra turns to kill it, may as well. So the force does give us defenses against the ranged units, so it's good to be in. Easy kill. If we can have, you know, just a couple of them fight us each turn, we'll easily clear them out. Class mastery up, nice. Come on, keep coming. Disarmed, not that it mattered. As they died. They are like barely hurting us. Oh damn, this is a strong unit. Squad, like the entire squad is just amazing. Medal of Valor. Okay, take this treasure. Okay, what is this? There's nothing there. There's literally no point. What was the point?
I ain't got all day.
Truly. Also, these guys are pathetic enough. I think I can actually go on the offense if I want to. But I will do a ranged attack to be a little tiny bit safe. And that way I get to use the force to my advantage. And they don't get the benefit of the force. Dodge 0. Nice. Very, very nice. Nobody else really needs to do anything, to be honest. We'll just end a turn. So I walked her all the way to that city for no reason. It's so annoying. But oh well. If she'd been over there, Stefan probably wouldn't have died. I wouldn't have lost 4 archers. Oh well. Problem is, I don't have the money. I need the money. Just really give us a key in combat to be able to skip, like a one-time skip of the animations. Wow. This squad does not care at all about your cavalry. Not in the slightest. They get a little bit more leadership and get a second healer in there. Oh god, it would be so good. Okay, one more. Last one. Then I can go capture the objective. Although I would like to stand on that arrow one time and see if anything happens. I can't imagine anything does happen, but...
You got a plan?
Dude, I'm one turn away from it? You gotta be kidding me.
Where am I needed?
Literally one movement square away on 2 units. It probably doesn't do anything, right? I do have it. Wait. Targeted. Oh, yeah. The last objective is the actual objective. I'm going to do this just to see what it does. There's no temples or anything, all right? It doesn't matter. Oh, it's a monastery might count as a temple?
In session.
Okay, it means nothing. The arrow just means nothing.
For my homeland.
Just showing that it's higher ground, I guess. I didn't win. Why didn't I win? Hello? Please? I've got everything. Why didn't I win? Huh? Why didn't I win?
A paladin never surrenders.
What?
I must stay strong.
Why the frig didn't I win? Oh, the victory condition is I have to walk all the way over there. I'm gonna get a shitty score because of that.
Mr. Sergeant, awaiting orders.
Look how far away it is. This is so dumb.
The battle lies before me.
Oh, it's so dumb.
The time to act is now.
And you can't pick up units to move them fast or anything. Okay.
For my people.
This is taking so many more turns. Okay. My score. Well, fine. Whatever, dude. That's my fault for not reading the victory condition. We're at the monastery. How wonderful. We are finally home. On the second playthrough, S ranking everything would be so easy because I would know exactly what to expect. Mom. Well, this is the kid that she mentioned before, Alex, yeah. Long time no see, kiddo. Uncle Steph, you're back too. Well, actually, he just died in combat, but he's apparently invulnerable, so he's got quite the imagination. Beloved sister, my heart is at ease knowing you are safe. Every time you go to war, it fills me with dread. I hope you'll stay longer this time. Surely you could use a spot of rest. That is an understatement. Your hospitality is always welcome. But the dangers to our world are growing, and the paladins are needed more than ever. I will spend every moment with you and Alex while I am here. If they take her away from my army, it's really gonna suck. But hey. Yep, he's staying stuff. Mostly Diana's doing, though, a return to the old way. You see, she's actually a bit of an outcast around here, too orthodox for their lot. By my view, she's a better religious wackadoo than any of them. Okay. These lazy priests don't even realize that she's become what she's become. She is the temple, my friend. You didn't hear that from me, though. The Grand Master Oxley. Yes, I am still here, alive and kicking, and so is my greatest paladin, despite her lust for battle. Who is that? Oh yes, of course, you haven't met. Diana, please meet Brother Jebediah. He is my protege, and well versed in the language of ancient texts. Come now, don't be shy. Nice to meet you. So you'll be assisting the Grandmaster? Very well. I would like to introduce our new friend. We found them as a prisoner as the cult's prison complex. Blah, blah, blah. I don't need more recap. Yeah, she survived. I mean, it would seem so. Yes, of course. Simply remarkable. Their brutality is boundless. Grandmaster, do you think? Please follow us. Okie dokie. What weird experiment are you doing that you need me be part of? What happens here shall be kept quiet for now. I trust you, but everyone here is familiar with the Nephilim prophecy. Please step into the center of the room. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is so foolish. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Maybe this is what's going to unlock powers, which are like CEO powers in Advanced Wars. Probably, is my guess. Ah, God. Ah, jeez, my eyes. Why did they do that? Ah. Get out of my head. I like how we didn't even ask what they were doing. What are you doing to me? Yeah, you ask now. What did you hear from the voice that called out to you? Hatred, anger, and darkness. Too intense for words. A desire for revenge. I heard it too. It was Donor himself who struck the final blow on Xenotus. It is only natural that the demon would burn with desire for revenge. I see why you wanted to keep this stuff a secret. People would become completely unhinged if rumors spread about the return of Donor. Diana, you can't be serious with all this. Are you really trying to tell me that we're supposed to save the world because of some fairy tale? I've always made my own fate, and I'm not planning on changing now. Okay. Anyone can be some sort of chosen one if they wanted it bad enough. Yeah, you just have to want it. Okay, main character. Maybe even Jeb here. It is quite a tall order. To experience such evil, assaulting one's mind, and then to accept one's fate. Diana, you too struggle with this, you know. Only as long as I fail to maintain my faith. Our new friend here is welcome among us. Please make this your home, and take time to reflect on what happened. In time, you'll know what you believe. Please excuse me, I must make a record of this. Jebediah is suspicious as hell. I'm sorry I pushed you into this. Did you? I just all right, I trust you. Don't ask any questions. Let me walk into the magic circle. I guess I can't blame you. This is your mission. It's what you have to believe. What? I do believe, and eventually perhaps you will too. Until then, we will go together. I'm yours to unleash upon the enemies. Well, okay, that's good. You've got the wrong chosen one, Diana. But to have you as a friend and ally would be just as good for me. Likewise. Okay. There's more. There's a big glowing book. This is the Historia Magnus. It is an ancient text written by the founders of the Tidereaver Temple, recalling the events of the original battle with Xanatos. Looks like a bunch of gibberish to me. You and I will not be able to read it. Only the Temple Grand Masters and one protege have gone through the years of rigorous study required to interpret it. How nice of the founders to keep secrets from the rest of us, don't you think? Grandmaster Oxley wishes for me to take the book. Leaving it here is too dangerous for the innocents who live here. What? You must tell no one. Okay, I don't know if I really agree with that, but the cult will do anything to gain the knowledge within these texts. So we're gonna lug it into battle against them where they could take it. Lassie has agreed to help me finance their army to the tune of 10,000 gold pieces. We may not squander this blessing. Ooh. Now we're talking. Big game, yes. Now we got a recap. Back when the Tidereaver Temple army finally arrived at Lamelin, their long-awaited sanctuary. Having escaped from the frozen northern extremes, overcome ruthless hired thugs, and traversed an unforgiving swampy expanse, which was actually fine, but okay. The comfort of Lemon's monastery is a welcome relief. Temple leadership seemed to believe that Shrike is the Nephilim. However, Shrike remains focused on the goal of bringing Casimir to justice and uncovering the fate of Zelos. Politics, it seems, has a way of finding you, no matter how well you hide from it. Okay. Let us very quickly skip these, because don't care. And then we will check out the marketplace quickly. Dragon scale armor. Minus 10% damage taken from dragons. That's very specific, but you lose max HP. Okay. You get strength and armor. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. Is Sunstone. I use for high-end mage and support units required for paladin. Okay, I need to buy this. Warriors Hubris. Gain resistance to the magicians and dragon attacks as strength increases. Summon health. Iron. We have a lot of iron right now. Steel Greatsword is very cheap, and we definitely probably want it. Oh, Imposing, we definitely want. Vengeance, don't care about. Lightning, it's fine. I'll buy the Dragon Skill armor. Let's look at the recruits. Karen, heavy infantry. Anthony is a crossbowman. We probably do need another crossbowman, huh? Because we need, and I'll get Karen too. He's an archer captain. Huh. Interesting. Challenger on Reinhardt. Gain +3 strength at the start of battle for every unit in the enemy squad. On the mage, I guess I could change their class, actually. That would be interesting. Could make them a melee character instead of magic, and then that actually makes sense. I also don't want to spend all of our money doing that, but no movement penalty in woods. Warriors Hubris. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy most of that. Don't care about that. You know what? The iron's cheap enough. I may as well buy it. Okay, let's look at our army. Yeah, Stefan lost all of his squad members. So we're gonna have to change his role, I guess. I might give him all of these instead. I might just disband this squad. Make him our mobile rogue fellow that he was always meant to be. They're very low level, unfortunately. So it's not necessarily the greatest. But he can have an awful lot of them. I need a new squad of archers, probably. I do have... Okay, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to disband this. Oops, make a new squad of her. She only has 38 leadership. That's trash. I should have looked at that before I accepted her. She's not going to be able to lead anybody. She's imposing. Maybe I stick her on another group then? Maybe... Would she fit in here? If I removed Noelle? What level is Noelle, actually? 12. But, add unit. He's level 13. And if I can fit that in, that works out really well, actually. And then I've got that melee character for somewhere else. Potentially. Let's form a new squad. Who has the most... Oh, he's a good leader, actually. He's not even a mercenary, though. Unit is beginning to warm up to you, to your cause. +1 capacity cost. Oh. Neat. Okay. Well, let's give him a squad. Noelle. And... You're not the greatest squad ever, but it is a squad. I should probably move you back. Can I fit anything else in with only 9? Doesn't look like it, but I can probably give them an artifact to help them out a bit. I can give them gorilla armor so they can move through woods. Let me look at other people first. I could actually use the 3rd slot at this point. Probably. Yeah. But let's see. I guess this allows them to ambush. So let's actually look at our tech tree. Well, we lost a lot of our archers, so this is not as great anymore. Let's get the 3rd slot. Ooh, which unlocks even more. All artifacts cost -1 capacity. Oh, that's pretty good. All archery classes are now light unit types, a massive advantage to mobility and ambushes. That sounds pretty cool. Improves effects of most special tactics. Oh. Dragoons are now light cavalry. I don't have dragoons. All magician and support classes are now normal unit types rather than slow. A magician attacks decay and power more slowly when used consecutively. I didn't even know that was a mechanic. Those that have a chart up turn can now be cast on the first turn of battle when on offense. I don't have any right now. Status effects from magician and dragon breath attacks have increased chance to be inflicted. Again, I don't. Unlocks powerful firearm technologies. Let's do that. What's this? Now able to manufacture guns and cannons. Unlocks the gunner, dragoon, and siege cannon classes. Breech loading gun. Gunner units until you're no longer negatively affected by weather. Oh, it does cost special materials to get these ones up here. That's kind of crazy. Oh, these ones don't cost extra. They just cost regular. It's just the ones over here that cost extra resources? Okay. Oh, that's like obsidian, I think. Or what? I don't know what this red is, but... I want gunners. That sounds awesome. Want arrows? Who cares about arrows when I can have guns? Making our casters faster would be probably nice. Magician and breath attacks ignore 25% of the target's resistance. Let's take that. because I am, in fact, using dragons quite a lot. In fact, I'm going to now change the class of this to be a full dragon. Huzzah! Can't really upgrade you guys unless I use a unit. I think what I have to do is use proof of merit. Never mind, it's not one of these guys apparently. I should probably. What does this do? Raises strength. Raises skill. Raises health. Let's increase our max HP by 6. That's fine. Increase our leadership. What's our current capacity at? If I add a little bit to that, we might be able to fit in one more unit. It's only +1. Not necessarily worth it. Gains resistance to magician and dragon attacks. Imposing, more likely to be targeted. Don't really want that on my main character. Bonus to hit, confer a partial bonus to critical hit chance. And then if I do precision, critical hits bypass 100% of their armor. That could be a good combo. Potentially. Yes. We are more of a strength character, but what I'm going to do is use item on him for additional strength. Imposing would let him take more hits. Potentially. He'll get targeted more, protecting the other more squishy units. Well, they're not much squishier, but they are definitely squishier. He's got more armor too. Actually, he's got the same armor as them. Wait, is that right? 63, 58, 58. No, he's got slightly more. So yeah, him being targeted the most is important. Who else can be upgraded? Nobody, really. Who did we hire? This person? No. I thought it was someone that had a trait that I wanted to swap. Maybe I didn't actually hire them. Oh yeah, it was this guy, Challenger. I didn't spend the money. Yeah, I'll do it. Screw it. Why not? That sounds fun. So I'll change the class of him. Downgrade him to a fighter. Demote him to a fighter, and then re-upgrade him to, since he's a challenger, Cavalier would be pretty good. +3 strength. Do I not have the resources for it? Bring him to a scout. Oh, he doesn't have the strength required for it. Oh. I see. That is a bit of a problem, huh? Yeah, I can't do them because he's actually not that strong. But he gains +3 strength at the start of battle for every unit of the enemy type. So being a mixed attacker would probably be the best for him. Can ambush, gives a significant skill bonus while fighting in rough terrain. What does Light Cap turn into? I'm not sure. I like this guy's scout. I think he become a dragoon. Oh, I need resources to be able to. Can I in the marketplace recruit people? Not right now, apparently. Trader exchange. So I want pyrite. sell obsidian. Sell 6 obsidian. Okay, I see. Give up 3 obsidian for pyrite. 1-to-1 trade. Now I don't actually have. Got what I need, but he's not maxed out. So but eventually, that would be really awesome. I want to assign him to a squad, preferably here. How much would it cost to add him? 12. Is there another squad to be better in? How much leadership does this guy have? 48. And how much leadership does he have? 41. Okay. I could also take the artifacts off potentially. That'll give me another 6, I think. And that's still not enough. Guess I'll get rid of that and add the scout. Behind. I'm gonna add our artifacts back, I guess. I'm gonna give him gorilla armor, actually. Dragon skill armor? You're not gonna be fighting dragons, so... Actually, before I give these guys more armor, let me look at our main forces here. I want to give myself the best stuff. Steel arming sword can definitely be something better. Hulking perverse. And then steel plate. So we are very, very tanky. And then I've got 4. I can do a little bit here. Steel shatter. And I fit in 2. Is there anything that's 2? Dragon scale armor? Nice. Okay. This doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look terrible. I can form one more squad if I really want to. Depending on if anyone has good leadership. Not really, actually. I could have a mage division at some point. Could make one now, actually, if I really wanted to. Oh, says these guys could be upgraded. I think I have to use one of those medallions on him. I'm being a gunner. I wonder what that does. Is there anybody else that's maxed out that I'd want to do instead? Not really. At least I don't think so. Oh wait, maybe them? They are maxed out. What can they turn into that would be really cool? Templar. I need 56 of these. I don't know if I have 56 of them. It doesn't show me up here. Maybe that's just, I don't know what that is. We have a Valkyrie. That's not worthwhile. We make them a gunner, but then they can't bypass almost all armor, huh? Let's test this. So use item on him. Do I really only have 1 Medal of Valor? Oh, not Medal of Valor. Merit. Oh, I can't use it. Use it on a tier 3 unit with max CP. Do you not consider it a tier 3 unit? Why can't I change his class? Oh, I can. I straight up can't. This can only attack on offense, launches a powerful barrage from up to 3 tiles away. Attacks are extremely powerful and bypass almost all armor. I want to see it. That looks awesome. So, could I be upgrading these guys potentially? yeah, the things I don't care about. What about you guys? No. What about you? Okay, it's like changing class. If it was a green up arrow, it would be a straight upgrade. And gray arrow is like a side grade opportunity. So like I can turn them into... Okay, interesting. How much? You're maxed out. Oh, they literally need enough magic stat to be able to level up. So they need some more stat. They're close. They're close to being able to do it. 47. And I need 56. Become a Templar. Okay, cool. So I really just need them to level up. Can you guys change class? They need to level up their class. So the next question is, can you fit anybody else in to your squad? No, he needs 2 more or a lot more points, potentially. 2 more. Actually, wait, I could do that, I think. Up to 50, plus 2 up to 60. So this would actually allow him to have 1 more archer. And honestly, he could probably use the apple to use his skill. This also would increase loyalty and leadership if we made him light. Let's add a unit that I can actually... What? Okay, hold on. Artifacts. I'll look up that. Can I add the good one? No, but I can add the cheap. What? That's clearly 8. 8 plus 2? Having 1 more unit better than having plus 15 skill? Probably, I guess. Seems fine. All right, we're pretty powered up now. Let's look at our strengths. So our threat ratings: 8,000, 8,000, 9,000, 7,800, almost 5,000, 6,500, 5,500, 5,600. All right, pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, all right. So with that, I'm going to make sure to save so I don't have to do this again. And then next time we will do chapter 19. See you guys then.